Guys, the heck? Look at this tweet. Hello. Look at 80/20 revenue split. Discovery via For You page. DMCA protection. Streaming quality same as Twitch. And I can be naked if I want. Hello. Hello, hot dog flavor water. It's cooking. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. What are you up to, man? I did not joke. You're always naked. Hello, Dan. Good to see you. Yeah. I'm like half asleep, but I can't sleep yet. I got home really late. I just sent a big fat email to regulators detailing everything. Good stuff. Just chilling today. It's still a weekend. No, wait, tomorrow work. Tomorrow work for you. For me, I've been on my toes all day. No lunch, nothing. Just was on the way to work and was like grinding on my phone. Was grinding all day. Like trying to distill all of the information coming my way from the different devs or people that handle the database, piece things together, connect all the dots. Claude was really helpful. Claude was helpful, like making some of the database queries we needed, generating the report I need. It was good. I was glad to have Claude's help. Made things a lot less overwhelming. CEO was seeing how I use Claude and like, damn, like it was next level to him how I was like doing everything. Then I was showing him like, oh, you don't know how well I'm using this. And then I started showcasing like Claude Code and how we drew up infra diagrams, blah blah blah. He doesn't know anything about the CLI tool. But I kept like telling him that like there's a lot of hallucinations in the hands of a junior. They're just gonna waste your money and produce bad results. When the hands of an architect, it's like a power tool, like just amplifies how much faster you can get things done by getting the grunt work out of the way. Let me get the cap card. What are you up to, Dan? Are you in a hotel or back home? Let me bring the chat up. I want to see a reel I made from yesterday. I made a wheel. Real fun Valentine's Day reel. Oh, you're still in Seattle. Oh, damn. I mean, you should try hitting up Adam if you're interested in hanging out with him more. Hello, Bedro. Hello, Bedro. How are you, Bedro? Did you have a good trip to Micro Center? You just started. Wait, are you live? Is Bedro live? Wait, are you live? No, you're just about. Oh no. Let's go. After your face looks puffy. Did you sleep well? Seattle until Tuesday, and today is Sunday. Okay, sounds good. Did I paste the Instagram link? Yeah, pin here. Came back, disassembling. Oh, you did a stream. Nice. That's fun. Heck. Oh no, is CPU alive? I am the one. It's not my son. He. Ba-dow, ba-ba-da-dow. Sounds good. Awesome. Okay. I am going to use Claude again to. I got the panel working. I don't need. I'll keep both. Okay. Got the panel working. The wings is not working though. So we're going to have to troubleshoot this. I don't know where to start, so we'll get Cloud. Nice. Oh, just how to wait. I do want to troubleshoot this for a bit. I might give up in like 1 hour and then play a game. Don't want to be looking at the console right now. Oh, they're gonna check the API. That's cool. By container name, but Wings is configured to reach the panel that goes through Cloudflare. Wings is trying to talk to it via the public URL, which has to go back. Keep the public URL. There are two approaches. This might be failing your DNS or SSL search issues. Mounted but maybe empty. Use internal networking. Since both are on Trafic, Wings remote, so it talks directly. This is faster and avoids external dependencies. Okay. We're gonna modify certs. Okay. Mount the host CA certs instead of the empty directory. Oh. Oh. No, Zeno. I'm good. Sorry. I was so zoned out. Give me a moment. Hey, Zeno. I'm okay. I'm surviving. I had a rough day at work. I'm gonna troubleshoot this a bit. Give up if I don't get it solved. Oh, Pterodactyl Zero Network. Pool is likely exhausted. Oh, I need to make another network. Oh, I need to edit the config. Hopefully, Bear, hear that though you're fighting with the property management. You got a new apartment? Congrats. Tomorrow will be a little better. We still have a lot of fires to put out from the breach. A lot of fires to put out from the breach. Um, okay, let's try this. Moldy smelling cabinet? No. Is this some place you're renting or did you buy? Shouldn't be so flammable. Think of that. Yeah, they shouldn't be. Hello. Hello, Mr. Stavos. Wings is fully running now. API connection panel working. SFTP working. SSL search volume was empty, so we couldn't verify TLS. Change to mount. Okay. Host SSL search instead. Network overlap. Node should show connected. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh. Oh. Oh, we got a green. We got a green. Let's fucking go. Give 2 weeks of polite pressuring. Now the gloves come off. Hell yeah. Give him the good old left right treatment. Music is loud. W Claude. All right. Now let's test. Let's test it with a Minecraft server. Do I have Minecraft installed? Do I have Minecraft installed? Yes, I do. All right, let's create a test Minecraft. Test. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, I need to set default allocations. Okay. And that would be in locations, right? already have a code for license inspector, which they won't be required to fix. They have to disclose to new. Nice. But they should handle it, right? They should handle the fees. Okay, allocation. Oh, I want with somebody. I want to feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I want to dance with somebody. With somebody. 686, 685, 672. Damn it, stop doing this. Fucking leaking my credentials. All right. Firewalls. Okay. So Minecraft is 25565. Yeah. And then there's a Cloudflare in here as well. We can set up that serve record. Tried tried to escalate and talk to them in security risk management language. I'm all about that language. It's been my lingo the past 3 days, especially. They're mentally saying you wouldn't be ready to take on the risk of a poor job they did. Are you? Is your background security, Zeno? Security people are very careful with how they word things. Very careful with how they word things. They're also like the most nicotine addicted bunch of folks. More there a lot of security mixed in. Nice. Okay. You're a security tech lead. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm doing a lot of compliance work lately. I didn't like it at all at first, but I really like it now. But man, the risks that come along with that, holy moly. Holy moly. I want to set up a serve record to Minecraft server on Cloudflare ENS. It needs, how do I go about doing this? Stubborn that developers don't want to fix a slightly complicated security issue because they think they are more stubborn. Wait, who are? The GRC people? Uh, that's the property management folks. Yeah. Yeah. They really like dealing with devs for a security issue. They'll be like, no, they don't, like, who's gonna go out of their way? Like, no, like, we are aware of the issue. Now we gotta do our due diligence and due care, right? we're made aware of it. We can't just ignore it. And it's like, why? And then like, because I fucking said so. Like, do it. I hate it when like my authority is being questioned. Ah, and like the last 3 days was a crazy reality check. That labor didn't work. The crazy reality check for the devs the past 3 days. Like they bought it on themselves. How many times have I told them like, okay, these Swagger endpoints are publicly available. We need to take them down. And like, okay, we'll take them down. It takes like 2 weeks for them to bring down Swagger endpoints. That enough should be like that should be enough to drill into their head. Like anytime you spin up a new API endpoint, don't keep the Swagger public. Like you're just making like an API pen tester's job much easier by like giving a whole map of what our API looks like. Um, but for them, it's about convenience. They want an easy page on the prod environment that they can access and test different get and posts. Like just fucking use Postman, like and get a Postman collection. Yeah, and they spin up more APIs and they leave the Swagger endpoints open. I'm not aware of these new APIs, and then I get shit on for not like having told them to bring it down. Like I can't go around like this is like I've already set the standard. Just follow it. Yeah, it's the most stupid things that get us in trouble. But it was also really fun. I felt like Sherlock Holmes trying to the breach that happened. It's on the dark web. The data breach that happened that I've been dealing with for the past 3-ish days took up my whole weekend. They have like they have a small subset of our user base, like very small subset, but it's still significant. Like all of their personal information, national ID, name, birth date, ID expiry, their wallet balances, blah blah blah. We don't have we didn't buy it from the threat actor. Yeah, it was a mix of both. Every time I found like a clue, I would smile and like talk to my boss and my direct manager. Like, and my manager's like, okay, but when you're talking to the CEO, do not smile. I'm like, yeah, but like, it's just exciting. uh, but we use the wallet balances from the small sample set to show that like, hey, we have like a bunch of like on the advertisers post, they have a sample set of what they claim to have. They claim to have a lot more, but for now we're just you're not going to take it at face value. But the sample set was legit. We copied the wallet balances and we were able to like figure out exactly when this data was extracted from our environment. And it happened um before we found out about the vulnerability and had it patched. So it's not something that they can take advantage of now. So it's like kind of like one relieving point is that like we are not currently vulnerable, but we still have to like harden as much as we can. There's a lot more that happened that I can't just share because A decent set of people already know where I work, and I don't want to put myself in trouble. Yeah, fintech's a mess. Fintech's a mess. Okay. Can I do a serve record? Yes, I can. So mc.abu.guru, mc.abu.guru 25565, right? No, priority. What the heck? Priority 0. Wait, 0. TTL auto 25565. Target. Oh, it needs to be. Oh, okay. Minecraft.tcp.mc for mc.abu. Minecraft TCP. Would that work? Underscore Minecraft dot underscore TCP subdomain. Oh, okay, okay. That target would be host name pointing to my server. So wait, does it need to point to a host name, or can I just post it to an IP? You also need an A record for the target host name. Oh, can be proxy to Cloudflare. Oh, then why do we need a serve record? So why would we need a serve record if I can just use an A record? Oh wait, serve record points directly to a port. Non-standard port. Right. Got it. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, then let's just make a games.abu.guru. Hello, Kokosha. What up? I'm good, man. How are you? Good to see you. It's been a bit. I'm close to getting this panel working. Close. What have you been up to? Not proxied. Oh shit, ski resort. That sounds fun. Back with the coffee route. Now I'm so rusty with DNS. Okay? Create games.abu.guru a record. Wait, this cam is not on. Left my left shoulder on the track. No, wait. Get it back. Type A, name games. Games. IP address. So won't work. Okay. Neat. Yeah, yeah. How's work been going? Kokosha is a friend from the Halls Beauty broadcast. Halls Beauty is also a very good friend of mine. Halls Beauty helped me get to affiliate. The Halls Beauty broadcast. Halls Beauty is a streamer. Halls Beauty she's a very good friend of mine. James Abuda Guru. Okay. Can I NS look up mc.abu.guru? Address what? 172. Oh, the wildcard might mess this up. Okay, no, that works. Lavik, he's oh shit. Kokosha, can I leak your location? Who are docking decompose? Oh, it's just Bedro. He is a fellow Georgian, right? You're from Georgia, right? Fuck, you knew it. How do I manage this shit? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bedro is originally still Georgian, but he's not doesn't live there. NYC or Georgia. Yeah. Add. All right. Instead of your server, Minecraft traffic is raw TCP, can go through Cloudflare. They should turn off the proxy. Yo, go. Yo, Pedro. Pedro, come on. The hell? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Fucking go. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, sir. Speaking of Bedro streams, by the way, he's a new upcoming streamer. He's gonna make it big. He's gonna surpass the hell. Not the stage, Georgia. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the country. Bro, what is this? The heck? God, I'm a minority in my own chat. I've always been a minority on my own chat, actually. Oh, yes, I'm Georgian. And add a server record pointing to with your Minecraft port if it's non-standard. DNS only, yeah. Yo, shit, Arun. Yo, Arun, Aaron, Anna. Welcome in, Arun and Raiders. Welcome in. Holy shit, guys, Arun is a very dear friend of me and this channel. I was on his stream earlier and he was geeking out hard. Welcome in, Aaron. Guys, I am no more a minority in my own stream right now. And Kokosha, thank you so much for the gift subs. Hell yeah. Hot dog flavor got water got one too. Who have the composing their Docker. Let me say hi to people. Appreciate the raid, Arun. Bruh, if there's anyone that like, I look up to and I trust that knows his shit, when they talk the talk, they can back what they're saying, it's Arun. And he does a lot of South Asian politics. I don't really cover geopolitics in my channel because of like my living circumstances. I am a Sri Lankan passport holder, guys. And I also live in Saudi Arabia, so I have to be very careful with who I criticize. But yeah, welcome in. Welcome in Punish VMM for SGVMP, Computer, Finpina, Serotonin Couch. The data breach was not fun. I had a very stressful Succession fans. Yes, a big Succession fan. I can play the reward for you. Pow, pow. Hope you had a good raid, Arun. I had a really good time like watching you geek out today. I'm glad you got to like express that side of you on stream today. What do I do? What do I do? Find for your sausages. Where is it? There you go.
Oink for
Yeah.
your sausages, piggies! Oink for your sausages, piggy. Oink, oink.
Oh,
Oink.
Jesus Christ.
Oink for your sausages, Tom. Oink, oink. No half-hearted oink. I want full-hearted oink.
No, not that. I'm kind of shaking right now. So yeah, I kind of am a variety streamer, but mostly been doing more software and game dev lately. I work in cybersecurity. It's been a while since I've kind of climbed up the ladder and I'm doing more managerial stuff. So I haven't played around with the CLI much lately, and I got kind of rusty. Forgot how to think like a programmer. So I am learning Rust as part of my streaming journey. I got like some really smart chatters in from having started streaming in software and game dev that have been holding me accountable and pushing me. Thank you for the follow, Punish VM. Also, thank you for the follow, Rip Harish, Serotonin Crunch, Finn, Peanut, and Forrest. Oh, Forrest Gump! I get it now. All right. What I'm doing now, I used to have a server on Contabo, but they were scamming me. They were overselling, and it was really slow, very slow. So I migrated to Hetzner 2 weeks ago, but I kind of rethought the architecture. Let me see if I can rethought the architecture because I want to do a bit of logging, monitoring, and in my Contabo architecture, I had Cloudflare as like the bodyguard, so it would take in incoming like traffic, and it would route it to the container I want. Yeah, I'm using Omarkey. I'm not very proud Omarkey user. I'm gonna switch out because I don't really fuck with
Microsoft.
DHH. They get to follow Czart. I'm not a. Yeah, I don't fuck with DHH, but like Omarkey is kind of fun. But also like why I can just take this and put it on my own system. Like, so Nix OS Arc is upcoming soon. I'm gonna have to migrate what I like out of Omarchy and put it on Nix. Danji? What is that? This is an artist. Desi hip hop. No, I really like stateful programming. That's why I love Docker. I just like you have one config and you can bring it down. You can start from scratch again, bring it up and running, and you just have that one config. So I want to learn Nix because of that. So anyways, I was using Cloudflare tunnels to handle everything, routing, blah, blah, blah. But I also wanted to, so I have like a Streamio instance, tv.abu.guru, that's accessible right now. And then my links page, links.abu.guru. And then Pterodactyl is a dino.abu.guru. Yeah, Streamio is sick. But I want to lock TV and Dino and like Trafic as well, so that only certain people with a Discord role can have access to it. And I want to like fine grain control, like admin role gets access to Trafic, and then like whoever has to manage the game servers only has access to Pterodactyl, and then the pirate flag role gets access to tv.abu.guru to Stremio. I got it working with Cloudflare, but the free tier of Cloudflare, so if it goes zero trust, yeah, I've been dealing with a data leak, so I'm not the highest energy today, although like Arun's raid really like lifted my spirits. I just wanted to get a stream out of the way and make some progress. Has only 50 seats. How do I access control? Man, 50 seats. So if I go beyond 50 users, it's kind of like I'm going to have to pay per user. So what I did instead is I have Trafic, which is a reverse proxy. And I created a wildcard entry that takes in incoming traffic to Cloudflare and then routes it to Trafic. Let's see. I keep back to domains. Networks, or we've tunnel, we've tunnel. No. Oh, on bare metal, yeah, I stream it on here. This little guy. Ignore my crotch. This really old HP Spectre, and that's my new Windows laptop. That guy. Although Kokosha, I don't know if you're around, but thank you so much for those 5 gifted again. Appreciate you, man. Capture card, yeah, one of those cheapo $5 ones does the job. So I have a wildcard route that points to the Traefik container. And then, so like if I cat the Cloudflare compose, yeah, Cloudflare container runs the tunnel. It has a one network. We name it the proxy network. Cat the Traefik compose, blah, blah, blah. Traefik is in the proxy network, and it has a network of its own called Traefik. But because it's in the same network as Cloudflare, Cloudflare container can talk to the Traefik container. Thank you for follow ZTech6. Welcome in. Yeah. And Traefik takes in this network, and like Traefik has Docker as a provider. So it'll look at other Docker containers and check for these labels. Yo, yeah, of course. Gonna lurk, sounds good. Take care, Kokosha. Have a good time. It'll look for these labels. So here I made a label called Traefik dot, and the domain is like an environment variable. So that would be Abu Daguru. And that would route to my API dashboard for Traefik. So if I go to my links, compose, and see that I add the Traefik label. I set the host name is links, which is in an environment variable. Domain is Abu Daguru. It points to web. I've commented this out because web by default already points to port 80 in the container. And yeah, so now you hit links.abu.guru. You're going to go to the wildcard on Cloudflare. Cloudflare will send you to Traefik. Traefik will see what subdomain you're using. It'll see that's links, and then it'll route you to the links container. Yes. So yesterday, I was dealing with setting up Pterodactyl containerized. Pterodactyl has 2 components. The panel, which is like the admin panel that you see here, right? And then the wings component. The wings component, you can, like, I installed it on the same server, but you can install it, like, I can set up a server in India. Sounds good, Bedro. Have a good stream. Take care. Enjoy. Have fun. The links server, you can set up a server in India. You can set up wings there, and the panel can connect to that server in India. And now it has like, it can show up as a location on this panel, and I can like use this panel to set up a Minecraft server or like a list of games, whatever you can choose from in that server in India. But right now we're just going to deal with the one Europe server, which is the same server. And that's where I'm at. That was my recap. That was my recap. Now, where am I? Turn off the proxy gray cloud on the MC so it resolves directly. There is no option to turn it off. Also, Cloud has been helping me throughout the process. Being caught. There's no individual record. So I guess it's just a direct record, eh? Okay. That's it. That's fine. Let's do games. We don't need the serve record. The serve record is good because I can point a domain directly to a port, a subdomain directly to a port. What do you want to do? Oh, DNS. Oh, there's song requests as well. Oh, thank you for the follow to Hardcore. Welcome in. So you guys are welcome to like add to, or we can change the vibes up. We can play a different playlist. My comfort zone is 70s, 80s rock. I'm an old soul. Okay, we don't need this. We don't need this. Games. Okay, let's set up one Minecraft server. IP address would be games.abu.guru. EU alias, USN default. We don't need that. Alias to these allocations. No need. Ports. What ports have I opened? There's 5520 for Hightail. 5520. Let's save that. And then Hightail default. And then MC default will be 25565. And then let's that, and then we don't need an alias. Let's open the remaining 25566 to 25570. 25566 to 25570. Nice. Okay. And set up a server. Create new. Mine Usi Abu EU. Okay. Let's make it 25565. Database limit 0000. No pinning. It says 0. This latest egg paper, vanilla Minecraft. Minusi, yeah. That's my naming scheme. DBanusi. Or where is it? Wait. No! Love! It's always NOC. Never compromise. Love. No. I just. You didn't know I gave it to you a while ago. I'm not doing a sex, so I have new people in chat. I'd have some shame today. Another time. Another time. I'm gonna reject it for now. Let them warm up to how unhinged I can become. Do it. Fuck. Alright, this is a good song to do it to. Let's create the server as well. And we can have the install script going. We can see some progress. Oh yeah, we can see the progress. I don't do good sex sodes. I swear this is true. Yeah, I owe it all to you. Why did my computer restart? Hello? Oh, my battery went out. Fuck. Well, no. The time of my life. Felt this way before. Okay. I wanted to see the logs go. I mean, it's been 1 hour. I got this done faster than I thought it would take. Restore. Marked as offline. There's like a license thing that I need to accept. Crash one less than restart. Out of memory. Automatic. Run pre-boot process. Failed to create container. Invalid mount config for type bind. Volumes. The fuck? Invalid mind config for bind does not exist. Okay, let's recreate the server. To reinstall. Try again. Safely delete. Would that work? Okay, that worked. -C. 5565 00 0 0 vanilla. Okay. Please work. Hello. Start. Okay. Let's go to which doesn't exist. Oh, okay. Let's do option 2. Yeah, that makes sense. Wait, replace with Warlip Pterodactyl mounts, but when wings it tells Docker daemon to bind, which doesn't exist on the host. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. I see. Error, couldn't create a base environment. Okay, you can delete that. Go here. Try again. First, the node is up. Yes. Zero, zero, vanilla, moment of truth. Same error. Oh, same issue. I understand. Here. It's the last one needs to be run wings. Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna brain atrophy so hard. Oh, no errors. Start. Yes. No. Whilst wait, Claude is editing my files. Yeah, I can have it edit my files, but I ask it for permission each time. Claude Code. I've been getting a little AI pilled lately, but still like very skeptical because I had to keep like aligning it, just go towards the direction I want. Yeah. Jar file. But for the security breach that happened, Claude was like a godsend. I was like telling it as we got info, I was having a conversation back and forth. And then today we needed to submit a report to the regulators. And the regulators came to us with like a document of questions. I fed it this document and it made like a word file that answered everything well. And then we took it and then we modified it to our needs, but it helped us meet that 12-hour window they gave us. So the CEO is like impressed. And then I showed him Claude Code. He didn't know you could use it in the CLI. And it's like big justification for us to upgrade our plan. Right now, I'm using my work Claude subscription. I don't have one. I will never pay for my own Claude subscription. Give you a base to work for, you work. Yeah. No. I have my base. Then I got it to modify, like how I had my base compose files. I'll show you. I'll quit this session. So I go to Docker, right? I have all of these folders, Cloudflare, Little Link, Pterodactyl, Restreamer, each of them with like their own compose files. So I open Claude in the Docker folder. So over here, right? And then the first step I did was init, so /init, and it goes through the whole code base. And then it kind of like maps it out for future reference. So this file provides guidance to Cloud when working with the code in this repository. Traefik is a reverse proxy. Cloudflare is a Cloudflare tunnel. I had the OAuth proxy, but I deleted it. I need to update the CloudMD. Stremio is for Stremio. Little link. And then it knows it. I usually use a practice of having .env files in each for environment variables. Yeah, and then here are the common commands you'd need to stop and start service. Blah, blah, blah. It explains a little bit about the architecture, wildcard DNS entry, traffic closed, Cloudflare tunnel, then Traefik, and then backend services. The label pattern for services. Yesterday, it made me go around in circles, which kind of pissed me off. And then all I needed to do to solve my issue was like go to the GitHub repo of Pterodactyl and look up the error. And it was like a known bug. And to fix it, I just needed to revert one version back. Yeah. Oh yeah, the regulators. Yeah. Yeah, it gave me a base to work off of. From like the whole list of back and forth, we got like SQL queries that we could run from like the sample data we had from the breach to know exactly when the data was exfiltrated from our environment. So we were able to narrow it down to, okay, the data got taken like, sometime last year on this day at this time, because that was the state of like the different wallet balances that are shown on the sample data. And then that gave us an idea of like, okay, at that time we had this set of like vulnerabilities in our infrastructure that could have led to like a threat actor taking advantage of it. But in the end, we were able to like, we already fixed that. That's why they couldn't get data from a later date. So all of that like back and forth with Claude was able to be like articulated well. Let me bring this down. What else can I change about this compose? DCU, what's the error? Start. In a crash state. Unable to access jar file server jar. Should I recreate it? Just recreate it. Maybe there's a. Usually you don't Dockerize the wings and the panel. But because I want to like add more components to the Docker Compose so I can do logging, I can lock it behind auth in Trafic. The tech is cool. More so issues tech company. Yeah, I really hate that as well. They're like justifying like using more LLMs. They're hiring less juniors. They're trying to cut costs. Not a big fan. I don't like how all of the big money is going towards that. What do I use to display chat on screen? I have Atlas is gone. Oh, wait, look at Atlas. I use Botrix. Botrix. It does YouTube and Kick and everything. But the reason I'm using Botrix is because back in the day, I used to like way back. I was multi-streaming. I mean, I am multi-streaming again, but I don't care about the other chats. I just got some racist chats, guys. Like, look on Kick. Wait, let me show you. Look at this. What a cute cat. Do not redeem. You look like an ex-scammer. All right. All right. All right. Let's done. And then there's YouTube. I never get any chats here. Let's try it again. Kirking my Charlie, yeah. See. Oh, oh, progress. It's working. Server marked as running. All right, moment of truth. Oh, I'm in my Microsoft, right? Hopefully I don't leak my creds. Give me a sec. All right. Log in. Preparing spawn. Done. Using 600 MB of RAM. Very little CPU. Right. Play Java. Java is vanilla, right? Java. How are you, hot dog flavor water? Is Bedro being good? Yo, Nil Pointer. Nil Pointer, I got this far. We have a server running. I have Wings running as a container. A pterodactyl Wings. Pterodactyl running. You know, remember how I was like going around in circles with Claude yesterday? I shouldn't have. I should have just looked up the issue on GitHub, on the pterodactyl GitHub. And it was a known bug. I just needed to go one version back. Bro, sometimes I just need to use my brain cells. Atlas! No, you can't go there. Yeah. I just need to look it up on GitHub. There was like a workaround. And then Wings, I got it working, but Claude helped with Wings. What the fuck? Oh, Minecraft sound is not on. It's okay. We are not going to play Minecraft. I just wanted to test if the server worked. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little bit of stutter, right? Or is it just me? Or we just started a new world, kind of rendering everything. Yeah, either way, we got a good, nice compose setup, everything running in containerized. If there is like lag for the Americans, I'll just shift to a Hetzner that's based in the US. Oh yeah. Okay. We got that working. Nice. Easy. So I'll make a account for Jan. I don't know if Jan's around. I wanted to play some games today, but I'm really tired. The goal for the day is done. Oh yeah, now I just need to figure out logging, need to figure out auth. We're gonna install Authentic on the next stream. Authentic, which is gonna handle authentication. And has Discord integration as well. Will be good. And then I can hide little chatter characters. I use this thing. Stream avatars. You can get it on Steam. It's pretty fun. That guy. You can get it on Steam. It's cute. And there are like cool things I can do. I can like do battle royale. You can get like extra characters from the Steam Workshop. There's like the original, like what you pay for doesn't come with many characters. Comes with base set of characters. It doesn't come with many slots. But you can get a DLC that unlocks more slots, like more memory to play with. So I just like went crazy with the different characters. And if you want, so if you go to the bottom of my Twitch page, you'll see like a little stream avatars. Let me show you. Oh, is it not here? Oh, if on overlay over here, stream avatars. And then you can choose from the many different. Battle Royale Kalaman has your name. Why does it have your name? Hello, Kes, welcome in. But let me give you my dong. Forrest Gump. Oh, why isn't Forrest Gump? Wait. Oh, look, Jackie won. I don't know where Jackie is. Here. 999, 999, 999. You have all of the dong. You can use your dong on the store. You can buy out the whole store. Yeah, my Vietnamese dong. That's my currency. Now you can buy out the whole store. All right. So Authentic next. We need to get back to the Rust grind, bros. I've completely forgot everything. I guess I have to do some catching up in Rust book to remember the syntax. This infra stuff has been taking time. Okay, let's stop the server. Let's delete the server. Let's make Jan his account. I need to get the credentials that I gave Jan. Did I pin it? No, I didn't pin it. Okay. Okay. Miss DKZ. Oh, okay. Let's do an abu.guru. Who admin? Mother lover. Okay, let's see if I can log in as Jan. Works. All right. All right. Let's turn this off. I'm going to have a really good night's sleep. Good day. Good end to the day. Amazing Arun Annau raid. Still shaking. Now, who is live? Yeah, I'm gonna end early because I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep. Let's give brother Bedro. No, I came home really late, so I just came home and like worked on my report. Let's say hi to Bedro raid. Let's go. Yeah, thank you, Forrest Gump for hanging. Thank you, Arun, for the raid. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Hot dog flavor water. Take care, Kes. Neil Pointer. Sorry, no mother lover. Who else? Give say Sexo raid. Sexo raid. Take care, everyone. Have a good night and bye.